Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back in American Truck Simulator and we are here at the Waurika, Oklahoma farm by MattVT. We already have some cattle on board, so we got to get going pretty quick, and we are going to take them over to MattVT's new farm. It's Harmon County Farm in Harmon, Oklahoma. We have 66,150 pounds of cows on board, and we are hauling it with the Wilson Livestock trailer. It is a free trailer by Pinga Mods, and we also have Outlaw's W900. We've got it outfitted today here with Wallens Creek's Farms. It's a skin that I believe it was a skin that came with the truck. It could have been an add-on, but I believe it comes with the truck. So we are all set up today to make that. At the end of the video, I'm going to be featuring, kind of driving around and showing you more of Harmon County Farm, which is the new farm by MattVT. In the meantime, what we have in this Outlaw, we have Steele Productions Cummins QSK19. It's kind of like a cousin to the Cummins 600, and we have a 13-speed twin stick in this. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner of the video, I've got stick number 1, stick number 2. I'll be shifting this guy like normal, and this guy will be my splitter up and down. So let's go ahead and get going. Guess we could turn the wipers off. It was raining when I came in. And we shall get going. Let's release the brake. We have the lights on. In fact, I think we have the high beams on. It was completely dark when I came in because it takes about 11 to 12 hours game time to fill up this trailer. So I had to do it at like 8 o'clock at night. As you can see, it's 9:40 now as we head out. So last video we were featuring an 18-speed twin stick. Today we've got the 13-speed. Shifts exactly the same in terms of using that second shifter as a splitter. So even though this has a splitter on it, as you can see right here, there's a splitter. It's inoperable because the splitter is here on this stick. And being at a 13-speed, we won't get into it until the high range. But we're kind of doing a MattVT showcase here, going from MattVT to MattVT.
Turn right. Turn right.
I think it's been quite a while on this channel since we've hauled any cattle. And having the two within, what is it, a 3-hour drive? Both by MattVT is pretty conducive to that, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Using the range here on the right side of this big stick. That's what gets us into the upper range as this guy's trying to pass us. Going to 5 high.
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So this is a 600 horsepower engine. We got plenty of power to be hauling over 66,000 pounds. Differential in here is a 3.55 in case anyone was wondering. And I will leave a link down below to where I got this engine. It was either on the SCS forum or it was on Steam, but it was a free engine pack to get this QSK19. Something I really like about the engine is it feels like it makes the truck feel heavy, and it must be just in the ratios that it uses. But it feels substantial. Like when you're coming off the line, you got to really put some gas into it. Okay, we'll just stick around 45 here. We got a light coming up anyway. Hear what the engine brake is.
Go straight. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Back down into the lower range. Gas station's over there on the right, but we just filled up not too long ago.
Go straight.
That was pretty brave. But for you truckers, you real-life truckers, you probably see that all the time. Not too worried here in a game, but in real life, with 66,000 pounds, cattle, and human beings in both vehicles, it's a little scary.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
The W900 from Outlaw is free. The trailer, the Wilson Livestock trailer from Pinga Mods, is free. Engine is free. So not only are we featuring 2 MattVT yards, we are offering everything in here for free. If you want to take a look, I'll have links down below. And for those of you that are anxious to see what the Harmon County Farm is like, I have time stamps down in the description, so you can just jump right to it if you don't want to see any more of the drive, any more of the shifting. Completely up to you. If you're already familiar with this kind of pattern. Just going to stay here. I think we're just going to stay here according to the GPS. Well, we got to get over anyway. We getting off here? No, maybe it looks like a little wraparound. I think Lori would be telling us anyway. She doesn't miss a whole lot. There we go. Found it. We'll stay in the upper range. I thought we were going to have to go into the lower... Oh, we might have to anyway because of this tighter turn. Not going to go far though, because we're going to run right into a light. get out and take a look at this truck and trailer combo again. Not a bad design at all. Lots of different options on this W900.
Go straight.
And the detail inside is great. I have it set up for the dash is paint. Obviously it matches the hood, but you can set it up. They've got a couple different options for the dash, so you can kind of style it the way it looks. But with CB, the radio, it's got an internal light for evening. GPS is functional. I don't know. I don't think you can change out the shifter, but I think you can customize the floor. Can we get started in a second? No. I am leaving the display at the bottom that shows you what gear I'm in. Currently 7 high. That way you can see when I'm moving stuff around, what I'm doing and what result it is getting. Obviously the second stick splitter is back, so that's why we're in high. If we go to 8 low, which we should be able to, actually we're not going to be able to do that. Looks like we're slowing up here. What we can do is shift down to 7 low. Yeah, I don't know. I think that delivery is going to be a little bit late if they're expecting it soon. If I've got over an hour left, ooh, it would be close. So we're coming up on a shift. We'll go into pre-select high, out and back into 7 on the main. Chugging along pretty good thanks to this 600 horsepower. Yeah, I'm really a big fan of this engine. I didn't see too many people really talking about it. Are you kidding me? You gonna try to get in an accident? AI. Gotta love them. Yeah, didn't see a whole lot of people covering it, but I am absolutely over the moon with this QSK19 by Steele Productions. It's a good find because it really gives you the feel of the truck. That combined with the nice layout of the interior by Outlaw, and it's a good combo. And both are free. Cannot complain about that. Anywhere near 65. We just got a little bit of traffic to get through. Then, let's see, we got 53 minutes drive time. I think I'm just going to kind of cruise down the road a little bit longer. Especially since we seem to be getting into traffic now. And I'll catch up with you more on the delivery side. And then after that we can go through the Harmon Farm, the new one from MattVT. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Alright, we are back. We got about 30 minutes game time left until we hit it. We basically just need to come up the road here and then cut back to the left a little bit, and we'll be at the Waurika farm. Ooh, cut that a little tight, going into that other lane. It's alright, no other cars are coming. Not something that I want to make a habit of, though. We're going to start slowing down a little bit now. This thing carries a lot of momentum. It really simulates having a ton of weight on here. In addition, and that's, by the way, that's empty trailer or truck by itself. It really does feel heavy.
100 yards, turn left.
Love the Jake on this. Big fan, big fan.
Turn left.
driving into the farm now. We're gonna take a good look overhead, aerial view, fly over it, and I'll show you all the different components to it. Typical MattVT farm where you've got 3 different pickups. You got a house, you got a barn where you can repair, sleep, fuel. Even has a you can even weigh. Anything coming? Hopefully not. Some of MattVT's places, they go over railroad tracks right as you're coming into them, and trains do move through there. I like that touch. So we're coming in the main drag here. We have a pickup on the right. That's for like hay and all kinds of different things like wheat and stuff like that. There's the main house. Just to the right of the house over there is where you would buy the home. Just like any other garage. Got a little bay here. Dead end into there. That's where you can do a second pickup. That's a heavy haul yard. If you wanted to haul some other things. So they got cattle. They got heavy haul here to my left. And they've got in the very back where we're going. See, there's their repair garage right there through the hedges.
100 yards, turn right.
But we're going further right and then further in this same direction so that we can get to the cattle chutes. I like how they make you go through these different roads and all these turns. Really thought out well, so it's not just a straight shot in on a dirt road. Although I think we could have gone and done a straight in from back there. Maybe. I don't know if it links. Go ahead and get the windows down. Get our 4-ways on as we're coming in. Let's see how well we can line that up.
Your destination.
Ooh, that guy's got a bucking bronco there. Add some realism to it. Sure could use a little bit of help unloading these cattle, though. Really? Killed it in reverse. Let's try it again, huh? I think we're actually running into something. I do not see what we're running into, but there's something we're being obstructed. Maybe just a glitch in the farm. Yeah, see, there we go. Whatever it is, we are still on. Yeah, okay, so there's a little bit of a glitch in this farm. I'm going to let MattVT know that. For the sake of the video, we'll just get it lined up, drop her in, turn her back on, and I think we just need to do a straight back now. Maybe a little bit to the right. So, yeah, a little bit of a glitch on that drop-off. Straighten her out, and that should be good. Parking brake. 4-ways off, windows up. Just the parking lights is what we need right now. Engine off. And now we can kind of take a look, get a nice little aerial view. So we're kind of looking at the back here. There's the guy, the bucking bronco. Here's where we have the drop off and the pickup for the cattle. The road we came down. None of these are usable, but good touches. That's where we originally drove in. And that would also be your access to the heavy haul yard. I like that he threw that in addition. Then there's the main part of the property where you have the garage. You can repair, you can sleep in here. Fuel is right up ahead, actually. That's where you buy the home. Nice detail on the home. Got the fireplace going. Here is where you can weigh. There's the fuel. And then obviously this is also a job pickup here where these silos are. So lots to do here in this little area, and that's where we originally came in over these tracks. None of this is usable as far as I understand. Let me get on the little mini map. No, it's not even like a rest spot. So the two rest spots are actually up by the home over there in that patch of lighter sand, and then over here where we are getting repaired. So right outside we can get some rest. But that is the farm. Again, in the back, cattle. On the left, heavy haul. On the right, the silos for grain and hay and stuff like that. Home right in the middle. Tons of stuff. It's a really complete yard here, as could be expected by MattVT. If you guys found this video helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you can see all my videos. Until the next one, take care.